In this video, we're going to be talking about Dogelon Mars. We're going to be analyzing the price of Dogelon Mars and being given a technical analysis on Dogelon Mars to see where price is heading. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As I'm trying to hit 500 subs. As well as that, before investing into Dogelon Mars, please do your own research as I'm not a financial advisor. So as you can see on CoinMarketCap, Dogelon Mars is currently up 5.4% over the last 24 hours. You can see on the chart provided by CoinMarketCap that on the daily that Dogelon Mars has been pretty much very bullish. You can see we've been making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. This is the type of price action we like to see when it comes to meme coins and possibly even after this huge dump that we did have, not a huge dump, but a huge bear pullback when it came to the whole Russia-Ukraine war situation going on around the world. But you can see, yeah, on the weekly that from this whole war situation that the whole price pretty much did drop. But luckily, it looks like price is now coming back up and with a crazy amount of pressure of buying, pretty much crazy amount of buying pressure coming into the market. You can see here that we've pretty much been very bullish since the drop. So which is what we like to see essentially, as Bitcoin was pretty much dropping. It did reach the lows of 34, I think it was 34k. So yeah, which was very low. And yeah, it looks like all the other coins, the altcoins, the meme coins, everything else is just pretty much bouncing from it as well. So this is the type of price action we like to see. But if we quickly check on to the monthly, and we can see that we're still over. It looks like, yeah, we did tap up into the green. Now we're looks like we're finally getting out of the red zone, which is the pretty much the bearish zone, and finally completing this accumulation phase. So you can see the settling climax, the secondary test, the spring, the retest, and then now on we can get a sign of weakness, and then from this we should have a huge impulse up, possibly even taking out these equal highs. Essentially, could be a target to keep in mind. So if we check on the quarterly, we're still overall bearish, but due to this accumulation phase that looks like it's being played out, and the accumulation schematic, it looks like it's being played out. We could possibly be even seeing higher highs being essentially created. You never know with this whole market. So yeah, let's quickly check in the yearly on how Dogelon Mars is doing. So Dogelon Mars is still pretty much on the pullback when it comes to the yearly. You can see that we're just respecting this very strong demand zone, and yeah, hopefully Dogelon Mars can have another impulse up towards the upside. But let's quickly go over to a trading view to have a bit more in-depth analysis. So yeah, you can see here that we did have this analysis planned out, that price did tap into this very strong demand zone. Um, and what happened, we did have a huge reversal from it, pretty much making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, but we're still yet to break past one of these um pretty much lower highs essentially, as this was the one that pretty much caused this downwards trend. So once we break past this one, we should have a change in momentum, and we could consider Dogelon Mars bullish. So yeah, all of this is just a complex pullback. It could, yeah, pretty much just a overall complex pullback. And you can see here that an accumulation phase is being played out. So you can see here the selling climax, the secondary test, the spring, the retest, and what did occur, as it looks like we are now finally approaching the overall upward thrust, pretty much the leg. We will definitely take out this liquidity, and we will definitely take out this liquidity. So this, I just know for a fact, will be taken out in the near future. It just depends on how long it will take for Bitcoin as well, because once Bitcoin does have a huge impulse up, it looks like the majority of the whole market does impulse up. So yeah, let's quickly look on Bitcoin to see how Bitcoin is doing. Yeah, you can see Bitcoin is just pumping up. You know how Bitcoin does it. Hopefully we can have a candle closure above these two, pretty much double top essentially, but price will definitely come and liquidate pretty much the sellers up in this region, and the sellers up pretty much, yeah, they did get liquidated today. The sellers that who were selling on this side, they definitely did get liquidated, and looks like price could potentially pull back if we draw up a Fibonacci retracement from here onwards. Yeah, so we could have a possible retracement towards the 40k region, and then from the 40k region, we could possibly be targeting the likes of 52k. But hopefully we can just keep being bullish, as the overall market was pretty much bearish over the past few weeks. So you can see here that we've pretty much just been in a downtrend essentially for the past few days, and now it looks like we're now finally having a change in structure essentially, and you can see we're breaking previous lower highs essentially, so you can see a break of structure. And yeah, this is the type of price action we like to see when it comes to trading. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, as I'm trying to get 500 subs.